Good morning students. Today we are going to solve the remaining problems in exercise 7.1. The seventh problem is the time taken by 3 runners to finish a 250 meter race is 0.90 minutes, 1.05 minutes and 1.1 minute. First question is Sharath won the race and Tarun came second followed by Abhijit. Write the time taken by each of them to finish the race. The first question is we have to find which timing suits for each person. The timing is given as 0.90 minutes, 1.05 minutes and 1.1 minute. The winner is Sharath. So, the time taken by Sharath will be less than time taken by Tarun and Abhijit. So, we have to compare 0.90, 1.05 and 1.1 minute. We have to compare these three and find the least timing. Compare 0.90, 1.05 and 1.1. This is the shortest timing. So, Sharath's timing will be 0.90. Time taken by Sharath is equal to 0.90 minutes. Next, Tarun came second. So, the next shortest timing will be Tarun's timing. While comparing 1.05 and 1.1, 1.05 is less. So, Tarun's timing. Time taken by Tarun is equal to 1.05 minutes. Next, we are going to find time taken by Abhijit. The left out timing is 1.1 minute. Next question is, what is the difference between the time taken by Sharath and Tarun to finish the race? We have to find the difference between the time taken by Sharath and Tarun to complete the race. Difference between the time taken by Sharath and Tarun we have to find the difference between the time taken. Time taken by Sharath is 0.90 and time taken by Tarun is 1.05 minutes. So, we have to subtract 1.05 and 0.90. This is the greatest value and this is the smallest value. So, we are going to subtract smallest value from the greatest value. 1.05 and the next is 0.90. We have to subtract. We have to write the decimals so that the decimal point lie on a straight line. They are like decimals because the places after the decimal points is 2 here and here also we have 2. So, they are like decimals. Now, we can start subtracting. 5 minus 0 is 5. 9 is greater than 0, so we cannot subtract. So, borrow from the before number. So, 1 will be changed as 0 and 0 will be changed as 10. 10 minus 9 is 1 and we have to keep the decimal point as it is. 0 minus 0 is 0. So, difference between the time taken by Sharath and Tarun is equal to 0.15 minutes. The 8th question is, Ritika bought a chocolate for rupees 23.50 and a biscuit packet for rupees 17.25. She gave a rupees 50 note to pay for the items. Find the amount that she got back. Now, Ritika buys chocolate for rupees 23.50 and a biscuit packet for rupees 17.25. She pays rupees 50 and we have to find the amount that she will get back. First, let us write what is given. Cost of the chocolate is given as rupees 23.50. Cost of the biscuit packet is given as rupees 17.25. Next, money she gave is given as rupees 15. We have to find money she gets back. Money she gets back is, we have to subtract the total amount from 50. The first step is we have to add 23.50 and 17.25. We have to subtract that amount from 50. So, first we are going to add 23.50 and 17.25. We can see that they are like decimals. So, we can add them. 0 plus 5 is 5, 5 plus 2 is 7, 7 plus 3 is 10. So, write 0 here and 1 is carried to next place. 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 1 is 4. With this value we are going to subtract from 50. .75. They are unlike decimals, so we are going to convert them into like decimals. So we have to keep a decimal point here and put 2 zeros here. 50 is converted as a decimal number by keeping a decimal point, and we have to add 2 zeros. We have to write such that the decimal point lies on a straight line. Now we can subtract them. Continuously we are having zeros. So, we are going to borrow from 4. We are going to borrow from 5. So, 5 will be changed as 4 and this will be changed as 10. Again, while we are borrowing, it will be changed as 9. While borrowing, again this will be changed as 9 from 10 and this will be 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. 9 minus 7 is 2. 9 minus 0 is 9. 4 minus 4 is 0. So, money she gets back is equal to rupees 9.25. The next question is, look at the items and their prices at Mr. Bean's bakery. The first question is, Write the cost of chocolate cake in words. We can see the picture here. The cost of the chocolate cake is rupees 599.99. We have to write the cost of the chocolate in words. We have to write it as rupees 500 99.99. In this way we have to write the decimal in words. Rupees 599.99. Next question is, Megha wants to buy 3 burgers. How much money does she need? Write her answer in words. Cost of a burger is given as rupees 29.99. We have to find the cost of 3 burgers. Cost of 3 burgers is equal to 3 into 29.99. The value for 1 is given and the cost of 3 is asked. So, we have to multiply. The cost of 1 is given and the cost for 3 is asked. So, we have to multiply. While multiplying the decimals, you can leave the decimal point and just multiply. 9 3s are 27. So, write 7 here and 2 is remaining. Again 9 3s are 27. To 27 we have to add 2. 27 plus 2 is 29. So, write 9 here and 2 is remaining. 9 3s are 27. 27 plus 2 is 29. So, write 9 here and again 2 is remaining. 3 into 2 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. And you have to count the number of places after the decimal point. Here we have 2 places after the decimal point. So, keep the decimal points before 2 places from the right. This is 1 place, this is 2nd place. So, we have to keep the decimal here. After the decimal point, we have to have 2 decimal places. We have to write the cost of 3 burgers in words. So, it is rupees 89.97. Rupees 89.97. In this way we have to write the decimal into its words. The 10th question is, find the perimeter of these figures. Figure is given, we are going to find its perimeter. You can see that 2.31 and 2.31. There are 2 sides with 2.31 and 4 sides with 3.4 centimeter. So, to find the perimeter, we have to multiply 2.31 with 2 and 3.4 with 4, because 2.31 centimeter is with 2 sides. So, either we can add 2.31 or we can multiply 2.31 into 2. Here we are going to multiply 2.31 into 2. Why we are multiplying it with 2? Because 2.31 is the length of two sides. So we are multiplying it with 2. 1 into 2 is 2, 3 into 2 is 6, 2 into 2 is 4. To keep the decimal point, you have to look at the decimal here. After the decimal point, we are having 2 places. So here we have to keep the decimal point before 2 places from the right. This is the first place and this is the second place. So the decimal point will be here, 4.62. Next we have to multiply 3.4 into 4. Because we are having 4 sides with 3.4 centimeter. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are multiplying it with 4. 4 into 4 is 16. Write 6 here and 1 is remaining. 4 3s are 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. The decimal point is here before one place. So we have to keep the decimal point before one place. So it is 13.6. Now we have to add 4.62 and 13.6. You can see that they are unlike decimals. Here after the decimal point we are having 2 places and here after the decimal point we are having 1 place. So we have to convert this into like decimal. So put a 0 here and then start adding. 2 plus 0 is 2. 6 plus 6 is 12. So write 2 here and 1 is carried to next place. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. Here we don't have any number, only 1 is there. So put the 1 as it is. Keep the decimal point here. Decimal points should lie on a straight line. The perimeter of the figure is 18.22 centimeter. So in today's class we have solved the remaining problems in exercise 7.2. Thank you students.